Audience is not the same as followers. You can have 10,000 followers on Twitter and have just less than 10 audience. Audience and followers are not the same. There is a clear distinction between them. If you want to try it and have a clue of what your audience is, try make a post and see the average engagement you get. That is your immediate audience. You can expand your reach by sending your links outside across platforms to your friends and families just to borrow from their audience. But that is not your immediate audience. The good news is, in this video, I will show you how you can build an organic audience of followers on Twitter. I have divided these steps into 3, which I'll quickly run through for you in this video. The first step is number 1, scout. What are you scouting for? You scout for influencers in your niche. It's all about niche. You hear niche here and there, here and there, here and there. People say niche every day because you need to niche down. You can't be everywhere. If you're everywhere, you'll be nowhere. So when you scout for influencers in your niche, you make a list and add them to the list. You also add corporate brands in your niche. You add them into your list. And what you do is you spend more time in your list than on the timeline itself, because when you're on the timeline, you see everything. But when you are in the list, you are going to see only what you have carved out for yourself in that list. That's sort of like going to filter it for you. So making a list is very important rather than scrolling up the entire timeline. You will just wander, scroll and wander off, and you lose focus, and 2 hours, 3 hours, you don't even know what to do. That leads me to the second part. Engage. You have to engage. Growing on social media, you need to engage people. You don't have to behave like the big guys, because when they were growing, they were engaging. Fine, they are up there, they're already grown, they are blown. We know what they are, we know the kind of content, so people want to associate with them, but you can't behave in a similar fashion. If you are just starting out or you're just growing on social media, you need to engage. So this list that you've made for yourself, you start engaging them. Don't be stingy with like, it's going to cost you just a click. Don't be stingy with retweet or repost, it's just a click. When you read something and you so much like it, don't just smile to yourself and leave. Try to make a comment. Sometimes I even go to the extent of, I want to comment but I don't know what to comment. I copy the post, paste in ChatGPT. The AI generates response for me, then I put it back in the comment. Because you have to engage. It's a scratch my back, I scratch your back thing. When you engage, they engage. Do you know how people feel when you give them a like? It touches their skin, it touches them, they feel it. If you don't feel it, I feel it. Several people feel it now. Try to engage. Like is part of engagement. Retweet, repost, quote, comment, they are all part of engagement. That way, you get people to see you and to notice you. And that's how you bring visitors to your profile, and then you convert them to followers. But if you're not posting anything, you just scroll past, nobody's ever going to notice you, nobody's going to see you. So you need to comment, you need to engage people. Now, valuable engagement, not just rubbish engagement. What do I mean by valuable engagement? Your comments should be educative, should be informative, or should be entertaining. If it's informing, if it's educating, if it's entertaining, then you're on the right path. It's okay to throw banter, but be civil with your banter. Nobody ever made it from hating on others. Nobody ever made it from being rude on the timeline or being rude on the social media. You don't gain friends by doing that. You gain friends by adding valuable comments, by making them laugh, by informing them, or by educating them. And if you throw banter and you're not civil with it, if you violate any of Twitter policy, you'll be in for it. Or if you make a post that is abusive and people report your account, you will be penalized for it. Throw banter, but be civil with your banter. So what you need is engage. After making your list, you need to engage. Keep engaging. By engaging, you get visitors to your profile, and then you convert those visitors to your followers. You engage me, I engage you, and that's how we all grow. Then the last part is patience. You need a lot of patience. Do not expect to be noticed overnight. Do not expect people to start liking your post overnight. It takes some time of consistency, and you need patience to be consistent. I used to tell people, when you're starting out, ignore your likes. I know it's good to monitor the numbers and all of that, but it will do you no good. Ignore the likes. Focus on engaging people and giving out valuable content and valuable posts. Continue making your content until your content will make you get noticed. But if you start out, I posted yesterday, 0 likes, 0 comments, 0 retweets, you're going to get discouraged. So ignore the likes, ignore the engagement. Keep giving out valuable content. And remember, you get better with time. The way I was posting in 2011 on Twitter is not the same way I post in 2023. The way I was posting in 2019 is not the same way I'm posting in 2023. If you look at it, you see progress, you see a certain pattern, you see improvement. You also get better with time. And don't forget, timely post. If you're just coming after the topic has died down, or after 10,000 people have said it, what difference are you making? But if you say it in a timely manner, and that's why we used to say turn on notifications. So when they post or when that topic starts to burst out, you quickly contribute. There's a lot of what you have in your mind that you want to say is a mind of several thousands. It's a matter of who is the first person to make the comment. Oftentimes when I make tweets that go viral, I'll see people saying, you are saying my mind. I was just about to say this. The difference between myself and them is because I was timely enough. So time is of essence. Alright? Give yourself time and then be timely with your comments. If you have gained one or two things from this video, please do not hesitate to give me the like button, subscribe to my channel, and smash my notification button so that when I drop subsequent videos like this, you'll be duly notified. Before you go, be good if you can be good. However, if you can't be good, don't get caught. You'll see me in my next video. Bye.